I love opening new toys, and I'll happily do it with you. Today we have a playset called Peppa's Kitchen. Here's little Peppa, and this set has Peppa's grandmother, little cute George, and Peppa in a red dress, and a whole arsenal of kitchen technology. So let's quickly open the box and see what's inside, so we can look at it in more detail. Everything is very well packed and soldered with film. Let's open it up and see. Grandma Pig is very similar to the Mother Pig. Her legs and arms move. She has a beautiful white apron and a big spoon, and of course a big beautiful chef's hat. Uh-oh, and here's little George. Little George probably ate all of the delicious chocolate. He has a beautiful bib, and what's on it? Oh, a drawn missile. His hands move too. Oh, and the little hand is already covered in chocolate. His legs move, and we can put him on the chair. He has his own chair, a blue, beautiful chair on which he can sit. Peppa Pig is in a beautiful red dress. She has a beautiful white apron and a little cooking spoon, and it's also covered in chocolate. The apron already is covered in some specks of chocolate, and her small, beautiful mouth is covered in chocolate also. Her arms and legs move, and she also has a chair. Now we'll sit her down. There. Now she sits with us. Sit down, Peppa, at our table. This is grandmother's chair, large and beautiful. And now we're going to sit the grandmother at the table. Oh, I am all tired out from today. I need to sit down and rest. And over there, our delicious pie is cooking. Oh, something isn't right, George. Something isn't right. Everything is hissing and foaming. We gotta run and ask Grandma. Grandma, the cream is coming out of the pot and we need to save it right away. We won't have any left over. Come on, Grandma, let's go. Oh. Grandma, faster, faster. All of the cream will come out. I'm coming, Peppa, don't worry. We will turn off the stove. There, everything is okay. Look at how much cream we have. All of the cream that we won't need for the pie, I'll give to you. Yay! Eat the cream, my favorite grandkids. Wow, Grandma, the cream is very good. When will the cake be ready? Peppa, the cake will be ready in 5 minutes. I hope you left some room for the cake. Oh, Grandma, I will always have room for the cake. Here, Peppa, the cake is ready. Yay! It's so pretty! Grandma, you're like a fairy. It's probably so good. Let's eat quickly. Grandma, cut me the biggest piece. Grandma, teach me how to make such yummy cake so that I can make one whenever I want to. But we can make them together. Next time we'll make a beautiful cake and name it Rainbow. Yay! I have many more interesting stories. Just press this button and make sure to sign up so that you don't miss new episodes. Hi, Peppa Pig decided to become a doctor. The most important doctor's helper is the suitcase with all the tools. The doctor needs to know all their names and how to use them. And if he doesn't, then what kind of doctor is he? Now, I'm going to tell you about each of the tools in detail. But first, we will make a doctor's hat. It's made really easily. It even has drawings, through which it is easy to fold. 1, 2, and ready! Wow, it's so pretty! Doesn't Peppa Pig look great, even though the hat's a little big? Let's look at what we have in the suitcase. It has a good, strong lock, so even if the doctor is going to run really fast to the patient, the lock won't break and the stuff won't fall out. This is an otoscope. It is very necessary for the doctor, who is also called the ENT. ENT treats noses, ears, and the neck. This is a syringe. It is used for shots. You do not need to be afraid. You can take a second and be patient to be healthy. And here is a magic jar. It stores pills or vitamins. The jar is large, so a lot of them fit. Here are tweezers. They can grab cotton or small objects, or pull out a splinter. Tweezers can easily do this. And this is a thermometer. Come on, let's measure Peppa's temperature. This is a mirror. With it, the doctor can easily look in the mouth and check where the sickness might be hiding. Can the sneaky disease hide between the teeth? These are scissors. Without them, you can't do anything. For example, a piece of gauze that needs cutting. Oh, this is a Band-Aid. They can cover the small wounds and scratches so that they won't touch the dirt. It's time to remove the thermometer. Yay! The temperature is normal! And this is a stethoscope. This is the main tool that the doctor uses. Looks like a saucer with 2 tubes. The doctor inserts the tubes into his ears, and this saucer is applied to the patient's chest or back. And then he listens for background noise in the heart and lungs. Sounds can be heard very clearly and loudly. Being a doctor is just wonderful. Helping others be healthier is just great.
Madam Gazelle taught me how to count from 1 to 10, and I really want to show you how well I can do it. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Madam Gazelle, oh, I forgot how to continue.
Peppa, I'll help you. I'm 7.
I'm 8.
I remember. George, 9. And I'm 10. Yay! Now we can have a brand new playground swing.
Mama Pig, can we go ride a brand new swing?
Papa Pig, I think that's a bad idea. You need to lose weight first, or you could get stuck in there like last time.
Yeah, you're right, Mama Pig. I will begin to lose weight next week. But if you keep making those delicious pancakes, then my weight loss will never succeed.
At the house. Oh, I just love the sea in our summer house. Oh, and I love to lay around in the sand. Me too.
Hi. On this channel there is a series called Opening and Playing, and today we are going to play with Peppa's summer house. It's a wonderful house, and let's open the box quickly. In this set, there is a Peppa Pig and her little brother George. The kids are already in their swimsuits. Peppa has a pretty red one, and George has blue swim trunks.
Oh, I already want to swim. I want to swim. I've been waiting for this for so long.
George, of course you can swim. And of course, since you have such a beautiful pool that looks like a dinosaur. George just really loves dinosaurs, and that's why his pool looks like a dinosaur. And what's in the pool? In the pool, there's a pretty yellow boat duck. George, you can swim around for a while, and we'll look at what other interesting things there are here. There's also a barbecue here. Lunch is being cooked on the barbecue grill. Also, George has an inner tube that also looks like a dinosaur.
And what's in the house? Let's look at what's in the house. I am interested to see what's inside.
Of course, Peppa. Now we are going to look in the house. We are also impatient and want to see it all.
Didin, 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 didin. Oh, and what's this big hook?
So let's open it. Wow, there is so much here. Now we will look at everything. Oh, Peppa is already tanning. And what is she laying on? Oh, Peppa is laying on a deck chair. Such a pretty deck chair. It's striped. Peppa, please, and sit down at a table. There is a table with an umbrella. The umbrella will protect Peppa and George from sunlight.
Also, our house has a kitchen. Of course, how can we be without food? Mom is in the kitchen baking various goodies. And here, you can see on the refrigerator there are letters. I really like to learn and study different letters. Let's go, please, to the bathroom. In the bathroom, we have, well, of course, a toilet. We have a wash basin with toothbrushes and of course, the shower. Come to the nursery. This is our children's room. Now, George is asleep. He naps, so I'm going to talk quietly. Here are all of our favorite toys. Our favorite bed, 2-story, and up there is where I sleep. And there's my favorite toy on the pillow. And now we run down to play. George will wake up soon and we will swim. Yay! I'm running to play and run.
Today we will have a very tasty lunch. Fried eggs, corn, and 2 fried fish.
La 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 la. I have such beautiful sand molds. I found my sand molds for sand. Now me and George will play. George, come here. Now we are going to play with our sand molds.
I'm already here.
Wow, you are so sneaky, little George. Come here, we are going to build beautiful sand castles. Wow, George, what a beautiful flower you have made out of sand. Let's put a ladybug on it. This one.
Let's do it.
George, I made a pretty leaf for your flower. Wow!
Kids, quickly put your hats on. You will get burnt in the sun and will be in bed with a fever instead of playing in the sand and swimming. Now, we will make hats for our Peppa and George. We will take 2 pieces of clay, 1 pink and 1 white, and start to mix them. And here we have a beautiful floral hat for our Peppa. For George, we will take green and yellow clay and mix them too. There! Now we have this funny green dinosaur. Now let's make some eyes for our dinosaur. And here is the hat for our George. Sit, George, you can play in the sand. Thanks for subscribing to our channel. Watch new interesting videos.
Hi friends, I'm Susie the sheep. I like to play hospital. Let's play together. I will be the nurse, so sit down and get comfortable and I will show you and explain all of the different tools that a doctor needs. This is used to measure temperature. It is called a thermometer. This is the mirror of a dentist. A dentist is one of the names for a tooth doctor, so the mirror is called a dental mirror. These are tweezers. With the help of tweezers, a doctor can pick up the smallest things. For example, if you have a splinter, then the tweezers will help him remove it very quickly. This is a clip. With a clip, you can hold the bandage so it doesn't unroll. This is a little hammer. Doctors use it to check how strong our nerves are. Good nerves are necessary for everyone. And if something is wrong, then you don't sleep well or eat well and get sad very easily. This is a jar for pills. Well, everything is obvious here. A jar is a jar, nothing special. But the real jar with pills, you can't open that. And remember, without parents, these are dangerous. Medicine isn't candy. This is a syringe with which you can get shots. Don't be scared of it. The needle is very thin and it doesn't hurt, like a mosquito bite. And the shots will help you get better faster. These are scissors, and you can use them to cut anything you want, like a bandage. This is a stethoscope. This tool everyone has seen at the doctor's office. The doctor listens to the patients. He puts the tubes in his ears and puts the other side to the chest or back and listens very carefully. Breathe. Don't breathe. Breathe. Don't breathe. Everything is good. The patient is healthy. Now you can jump around. If you want to know where this comes from, click on the green bubble and watch or choose our different interesting story.